case of beer. I drunk a bottle of bourbon too, and closing time was near. My eyes were getting blurry, and my legs weren't working great. I was headed to the pisser when I laid eyes on my mate. She said her name was Sadie Lynn, and much to my surprise, she grabbed me by my manhood and said, "Drive me on the side." So we ducked on out the back door to my beat-up sleeper van. I was feeling good and liquored up. She had a master plan. Now tell me, what's a good old boy to do? She was good to go, and I was full of brew. A puss full of swill and her brown eye calling my name. But with a puss full of swill, all my dreams were flushed down the drain. On top, but I worked all fucking day. So she straddled me, but this is where it all went astray. She started slow, the pace picked up, I was getting off so well. Little did I know this was a one-way trip to hell. When that bitch began to shudder and my dam was about to break, I said, "Get off." She said, "I am now, I see my mistake." I could have blown on her pretty face or in her backdoor playground, but my load was blown, that goddamn stork was on its way to town. Now tell me, what's a good old boy to do? She was all knocked up and my laid-back life was through. A puss full of swill and her brown eye calling my name. But with a puss full of swill, all my dreams were flushed down the drain. That wasn't the first or the last load I'd drop. That one right there, I just couldn't stop. That one made my little girl, and I think she's the tops. I just wish that fucking child support would stop. A puss full of swill and her brown eye calling my name. But with a puss full of swill, all my dreams were flushed down the drain. A puss full of swill and her brown eye calling my name. But with a puss full of swill, all my dreams were flushed down